Hi, my name is Colin Shaw. I'm founder of Beyond Philosophy and author of 3 books on the customer experience. Today I want to talk to you about 3 strategic questions that we believe all organisations need to be able to answer if they are to improve their customer experience. Our first question is, what is the experience that you're trying to deliver? Do you know? Can you articulate it? If you wrote it down now and then took it around the rest of the organisation, will everybody recognise that's the experience that you're trying to deliver? In our experience, most organisations cannot articulate the experience they're trying to give their customers. They haven't defined it. And that causes them a number of problems. And to highlight those problems, when we're doing conference speaking or we're doing our training events, one of the things that we do is we ask people to close their eyes and point towards north. And as you can imagine, everybody closes their eyes and end up pointing in different directions. And that's exactly the same as a customer experience. What we find is the web people do what they think's the right thing, customer service do what they think's the right thing, marketing do what they think's the right thing, and the customer ends up slightly confused because they get different experiences. So one of the key first things is defining the experience that you're trying to deliver. This is an example of what we call a customer experience statement. This comes out of our second book. It's a case study on Yorkshire Water, one of the utility companies in the UK. And as you can see from this, these are the words, these are the things that Yorkshire Water are trying to do when providing their customer experience. You can see they fit into 2 areas, physical things or rational things like being responsive. These are the normal things that businesses focus on a daily basis. But also you can critically see here emotional things like words like caring, valued. All of these words are key because over 50% of a customer experience is about how a customer feels, and that's a really critical element that most organisations don't consider. Our second question is, what are the emotions that you're looking to evoke in your customers? If 50% of a customer experience is about how a customer feels, then a simple question has to be, what are the emotions that you're looking to evoke in your customers? Just think about the experiences that you give your customers today. Some of them will be good and you'll be evoking positive emotions, and some of them will be not so good and you'll be evoking negative emotions. And therefore it is important to define the emotions that you wish to evoke in your customers. In our last book, The DNA of Customer Experience, we revealed 2 years worth of research with London Business School, where we looked at which emotions drive and destroy value. And what we discovered was that there are 4 clusters of emotions made up of some 20 emotions that drive and destroy value. And what we can now prove is those emotions are linked through to increases in revenue, increases in cost, and also saving costs as well. And that will be the subject of another video. So our key question is, what are the emotions that you're looking to evoke in your customers? Our third question is your customer experience deliberate? Now just think about that word deliberate, because this word deliberate is really important to us. Because if you've got a deliberate customer experience, it means that what you have done is you've deliberated over it. It means you've thought about it. It means that you've planned it. You've planned the execution of those things. So is your customer experience deliberate? And in our experience, most organisations do not have a deliberate customer experience. But instead what they have is an experience that what we would call to be consequential. It's full of unintended consequences of decisions they have made previously, like the type of people that they've recruited, the type of training they've given them, the measurement, the systems, and all those things conspire to deliver a poor customer experience. So one of the key questions again becomes, is your customer experience deliberate? And therefore, in summary, what we believe is that there are 3 key strategic questions that you need to be addressing when looking to improve your customer experience. First question, what is the experience that you're trying to deliver? Second question, what are the emotions that you're looking to evoke? If 50% of a customer experience is about how a customer feels, what are the emotions you're trying to evoke? And the third question, is your customer experience deliberate? Once you've defined that customer experience, once you've looked at the emotions of that customer experience, you then need to be able to deliberately build a great customer experiences that your customers will love and have them coming back to you day after day. So thanks very much for watching, and please check out our website for further hints and tips on how you can improve your customer experience.